Hey guys, Reverse here. Welcome back to another Pokemon Go live stream. Today is actually a really special live stream inside of Pokemon Go because we're about to kind of revisit the very first EX raid for Mewtwo inside of Pokemon Go. It has been done in Japan. I already got everything set up, so we're going to be watching together. We're going to be figuring out some of the stuff that actually went down during this stream. It was really cool to see the first Japanese Mewtwo EX stream, so that way we can get some information. We're going to be figuring out exactly how the EX system works and some of the things that we can expect in the nearby future. So to give you guys a quick little... I guess I'm gonna play this one. To give you guys a quick little information about the EX Raids. EX Raids essentially is the new name for exclusive raid battles. So the exclusive raid battle feature has now been shortened by EX, which is a much cooler name, something that I'm much more, excited for saying. And the very first one that has been released was actually Mewtwo. So this actually happened in Japan. Some people in the United States already got themselves some exclusive raid passes as well. So just keep on doing those raids. Just keep on doing the keep on doing the ENTEI, Suicune, or Raikou raids as much as you can, or just regular raids, and eventually you actually get yourself an exclusive raid pass as well. So tell me in the chat if any of you out there has a exclusive raid pass, because I'm actually would be curious about that. Shout out to my man of reality changes right here. Man, I see you tagging me in every single tweet that is happening. Every single raid that is happening, you post a little picture and then you tag me. You're patiently waiting for that EX raid in San Diego. Nice, awesome. I'm actually gonna make you moderator, dude. Your moderator. There we go. You do not. So not many people have him. Not many people have him quite yet. Not many people have him quite yet. I haven't gotten the Force update yet. Would you happen to know the reason why? I don't know. I do not know. Let's go San Francisco. I need one. So it seems none of you actually got one. None of you actually got one. Well, myself included, I don't have one either, which is pretty unfortunate. Hopefully very soon as well. No EX passes in the East Coast yet. So make sure you keep on doing those raids, because eventually you'll be getting one. Do you still need GIRAFARIG? Yes, I do. I still need GIRAFARIG. It is really unfortunate. Alright, so that being said, how about we go ahead and go to the part where it actually begins, right? Let's go ahead and go full screen here. That way I can actually see what's happening down here. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. You can see chat. So this is the first Mewtwo raid. This guy, I don't know what his name is, Yamada. I think his name is Yamada. He actually got invited for an exclusive raid pass, so we're gonna quickly fast forward to the gameplay here. If you want to watch this particular video clip I'm watching right now, I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. It is actually a stream that he did. He had 10,000 people watching. Pretty insane. So let's go ahead, and I think that's his friend who's going to be joining him. And it's going to be at this particular raid right here. So a lot of people, as you guys can see, a lot of people are battling this gym because obviously, because it's going to be it's going to be happening at a particular time, right? You know it's going to be happening. So you want to be making sure that the gym is going to be in your color, because it gives you that gym advantage. It gives you the extra balls that you need so much. Like what we've seen before from trainer tips, from Mystic 7, Lachlan, Pope Dave, and then also Enlisted Leaf, is that they had 50 Premier Balls to catch this particular Mewtwo. And that was in Yokohama during the Pokemon Stadium event. That is not entirely the case in Pokemon Go here right now. You actually will have, I think, the normal chance. So I think he's going through his team here. Scizor, very nice against Psychic. You can use Dark Pokemon as well. And you can use Fairy. And one thing that I noticed during this stream, he didn't bother with that Tangela that was on nearby. So as you guys can see over here, he has the exclusive raid pass. So the raid will be staying there for 2 hours. Of course, people will be going there immediately So if you do get yourself a exclusive raid pass, it will actually, if you tap on the raid pass itself, it will actually showcase the information about the particular spot. So I think that is the reason why Pokemon goes a little bit more careful with that, because, well, to be fair, everybody is going to be there at the exact same time. So yeah. Now this guy is not a spoofer. This guy is not a spoofer. He's actually there on location, I think. Or is he spoofing? I don't know. I don't think he is. I don't know. I didn't know. Look at this. A Tangela is appearing and he doesn't even bother with it. Yeah, you don't get 50 balls. He does stay at the same location, but I don't think he is spoofing. There's no joystick or anything like that, so I think he might just be lucky. Or no, I think he actually, you know, he has an iPad, or he has an iPad to connect to his laptop, and then he has the green screen. He's not in an office or anything like that, I think. Or maybe in a rented room, I don't know. Maybe he's outside. Maybe he's outside. I don't know. He might be. He walked his desk over there. Okay. Okay, that's really cool. That is quite... That's a lot of dedication, right? So he walked his desk to go to that raid right there. That's pretty cool. That's insane when you think about it. Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward to the point where Mewtwo actually drops. There we go. Okay. I'm actually going to turn on the music right here and turn up the stream. I think. Okay, it's actually a little bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. That way you hear a little bit on the background. I just want to let you guys hear his reaction on the Mewtwo being there, because, man, this guy's so passionate. Okay, any second now. He was so excited about this Mewtwo. Of course, Mewtwo going to be 49,430 CP. So insane. Man, that's crazy. That was so funny. Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. So he's gonna be using his exclusive raid pass. So the recommended over here is, I think, 20. But I don't know what the bottom thing says. It says 8 something. I don't know. Maybe 8 people minimum needed to beat this raid or something like that. Dang, this guy's Pokemon are strong. But then again, during the Japan event that happened in Yokohama, there were so many Tyrannotars and Larvitar, so many Larvitar candy that you were able to pick up right there. So, hey, Sparky Joe, how are you doing? Okay, here we go. The battle for Mewtwo. I just want to see this. He's using a Gengar, which is a glass cannon. It's not like necessarily recommended because Mewtwo is going to be able to do a bunch of damage there, but it also kind of depends on the attack that Mewtwo is going to be doing. But as you guys can see at the right top corner, this Mewtwo is going down so quickly. It is going down so quickly. So many people are doing so much damage. These people were prepared, that's one thing for sure. Look at this. So fast. That is actually really insane how fast this one is going down. That is insane. Holy moly. That is crazy. Is he running? He ran. Was that like a preview or something? He ran? Why? He was about to take it down. I don't know. Can someone who is speaking Japanese explain what happened there? There were 20 people raiding there. Of course, all maxed out Tyrannotars or Gengars or whatever. People in Japan are extremely dedicated to Pokemon GO, especially for exclusive raid battle. I mean, pretty insane. Now he puts his A squad in. Oh, I see. He wanted a smaller group to get the damage bone. Okay, that's fair enough. Thank you for... Oh, Eric. I'm gonna make you moderator as well, my man. No, see, he's not spoofing. He's not spoofing. He's actually... he moved his desk to location to actually do this stream right there. Now, one thing you gotta take into consideration is that the Japanese internet connection is insanely well. Like, it's insanely good. So, he also wanted to assess how much damage got done to Gengar and Scizor. Okay, that's fair enough. Because Scizor is a beast attacker, that's one thing for sure. I'm going to be using my Scizor. I think I'm going to be using my Heracross. I gave my Heracross a new moveset. I mean, I have a couple of Machamps regardless. So I won't be using, I won't actually be using my Heracross as well. You just want to get gym control. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Because you want to be getting those extra balls in order to take it down. Okay, so we're going to be fast forwarding to wherever he's using his team. There we go. He's actually in Team Mystic, level 40 player. He's using 5 Tyrannitars and 1 Scizor over here. He might be using something else as well. No, I think that's about it. I think that's what he's going to be using. Man, look at those Tyrannitars. That is honestly ridiculous. So he decided not to go with Gengar. Now, as you guys can see, the bug is still there. The raid bug is still there. So you won't actually be able to see how many people there are there until it starts. Okay, there we go. Oh, he left again. Okay, so we're gonna be going to the actual battle. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna be starting right here. So this is with his own team. There are 7 people in there. And even with 7 people, look how fast that Mewtwo is actually going down. Now, the fact of the matter is Mewtwo doesn't have a whole lot of defense. It is still relatively squishy, but he does so much damage, it's insane. So you can actually see how quickly Mewtwo goes down there, especially in that very first raid right there. Just now, like the timer would have been like 230 seconds left, and they would have already beaten it. So it's pretty insane when you think about it. Yeah, you just want to be using dark attacks on Tyranitar here. No, you cannot solo Mewtwo, but you can definitely... I guess if you have a really good team, and by this I'm talking about people who are level 38 and above, playing Pokemon GO, and they all have Tyrannitars and Scizors and maybe Heracross or something like that. You can take it down with 3 people, I think. I think it's possible with 3 people. Possibly 4. 4 for sure, actually. Maybe not with 3, but 4 you can definitely do raid builds like Mewtwo. It kind of depends, really. Depends on the type of Mewtwo, because one Mewtwo is obviously going to be stronger than the other, depending on what the charge attack is going to be. Someone's using a Gyarados there with Bite and Crunch, obviously. Some people swapping out to their Dragonite and Vaporeon, obviously to be a little bit more tankish, I guess. Someone at the right even using Suicune there. So people don't necessarily use the best like attacker for the stab attack against Mewtwo in Japan. I think people just want to be using the Pokemon that they enjoy. Someone actually using a Golem there at the left side. That's pretty interesting. It's about to go down here. Ooh, there goes his 3rd Tyranitar, but rest assured it's going to be going down. Someone swapping out to Lugia right there. Someone actually using a Rhydon. I wouldn't recommend using Rhydon here, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong. But against Raikou, it is definitely the best attacker with Mud Slap Earthquake. But I don't know about Mewtwo. Alright, there we go. And it goes down. Okay, 5 Super Potions, 3 Golden Raspberries, 3 Hyper Potions, 6 Rare Candies, 10 Revives, And that's it. Usually you get either 3 or 6 rare candies from what I've noticed. And of course Team Mystic doing the most damage, so that means he's getting 12 attempts to take down. Now I'm really curious what his throwing technique is. Oh, right on with Mega Horn, of course. Yeah. Okay, let's fast forward to where they're actually going to be catching. Is his friend catching for him or what? I think he's letting his friend catch for him. What is the CP? 2256. That is decent IV. That is definitely like 80% above, but not the best out there. So I think they're using the Prodigy's Nation attack strategy here. So let's take a look how they're throwing. So they're waiting until the circle is small. You apply the Prodigy's Nation attack strategy, or attack strategy, just the throwing technique. You want to be making sure that the circle is as small as possible, that you're able to actually throw in there. And then they're going to be waiting for it to attack. Now, I'm not sure what the catch rate is going to be. I'm assuming it's also going to be at 2% just like Lugia is. Maybe even 1%, I don't know. Bunch of potions and revives even at the Mewtwo rate. So it kind of depends on the raid level. It depends on the raid level. Like how many potions and whatnot you're going to be getting. What happened there? Okay, there we go. We're back. Mewtwo has a 6% catch rate. Okay. So excellent with Golden Raz. And then the Golden Medal has a 48% chance. Einer Tips at 6%. Okay. If Einer Tips said it, I'll believe it. That is painful. It's hilarious how they're panicking over just one ball. Look at it. Just feed it with cat food. Mewtwo's really far. Okay. Here we go. Wow! That was a nice throw. The way of throwing is kind of interesting. It's like this really like... I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna attempt it. But this Mewtwo won't even budge. It's just one shake and it like pops open again. Gold medal for Psychic. You need 5 Psychic for this one. His technique is really good. The throwing technique. I think he's really shaky right now. Oh snap. The concentration is so real in this one, guys. It's such a high throw. It's a sharp cut high throw here. Once again, another one shake and it breaks open again. You guys say 46%, but I mean 6% base catch rate, but I don't know about that. Oh man. It attacks in quick succession as well. So make sure you attack during the attack animation and make sure that your ball lands whenever the attack animation is gone. So that way you actually, you know, are able to kind of time it well. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time on Mewtwo. Oh. That is honestly a nice attack, a nice throwing technique. I really like it. It's nice to look at. I always like observing people's throwing techniques in Pokemon Go. Some people throwing counterclockwise, other people throwing clockwise. Mystic 7 has a really weird one, like where he's doing half over the screen. But, you know, it's whatever works for you. It really is whatever works for you. I might make a compilation video of like different types of throwing techniques based on how people throw. Ooh. Circle was really big there, just enough for the grade. I think he decided to go for the grade there instead, just to be a little bit more safe, because, you know, sometimes you gotta have to resort to, you know, not going for an accident if you're too nervous for something like that. It's always great to be able to throw aiming for an excellent, but if you're like, hey, I don't know if I could do this right now, you might as well go for the grade. Yeah, this is in Japan. Only 4 more attempts. I'm gonna look up for you guys what the CP is of 100% IV Mewtwo. I posted a picture on Twitter not long ago, actually, about this. You might as well just go for excellent here, because, well, he has the accuracy. Okay, so Mewtwo 100% IV is 2275, so that's actually a really great one. I'm assuming it's like a 93% IV Mewtwo. Oh, you guys obviously in chat are really quick. The one thing I'm afraid of by holding it is that whenever I let go, the Pokeball just kind of drops, because it happened to me like twice. It's honestly the worst kind of feeling. Ooh. So the guy on the right, I think, is... I'm not gonna even speak right now. I'm just gonna let this speak for itself. The guy on the right, though. Lasto desu. Final attempt. Oh man, I'm even nervous myself looking at this one. Oh man. This is horrible. Just even looking at this is awful. Oh man.
緊張しちゃうじゃないですか。宇野さんのゲットチャレンジ今約1万人が見てるから、世界各国の皆さんが見てるから今。ちょっとでも大丈夫、クリティカル出るから。クリティカル出るし、宇野さんはきっと。
At one point you're gonna have to make a choice and just go for it. There were 10,000 people watching this stream, so there was that type of pressure. Oh my days! Tackle, man! That timing is Team Rocket-like. I'm gonna get into your donation in a little bit here. Let's finish this one up before we get to it. Thank you so much, my man. Man, Team Rocket coming in clutch there with the 666 donation. Thank you, Tackle, man. You scared me, man. You scared me.
指がもう指がやばい。本当に冷た。
血の気が完全に。
こんな冷える人の手って。
こんな冷えますね。
やばい。
I think he is talking about how sweaty his palms are.
もう本当にみんな多分ね、もうどっちでも大丈夫だから。どっちも大丈夫。どっちでもみんなもう。
Oh, his hands are cold.
逃げられてもすごい励ましてくれるからみんな。みんな味方だから今。
Oh, this is awesome.
はい、1万人みんな仲間だから今。みんな応援、江野さんのこと応援してお願いします。
お願いします。
お願いします。
いきます。
Oh, this is awful. This is so awful. No, I can't look, man. Doing it anyway.
Saraba Mewtwo.
Oh.
もう一回いけないですかね。
いけるかな。
そんなことはない。
タップしてみます。
Oh, that is awful.